I'm at the Gaston boat ramp today. I come to check out the potholes, and to my surprise, they've got the floodgates open. That's the only time you see this much water coming out of the potholes, is they got one or maybe two floodgates open. Really kills the fishing. We just had a lot of snow and some ice. Maybe a lot more water upstream than I realized. She's definitely rolling today. You're not going to catch any fish in this. It's going to be warm tomorrow, like 55. I heard that they had the floodgates open. I was hoping to attack the potholes. But it's when it's like this and the floodgates are open, it's kind of a waste of time. Pretty chilly out here today. It's like 40, 35. And I want to talk today about the white perch in the Roanoke River. The white perch, like the stripers, are saltwater, brackish water type fish. I think they are in the bass family. And years ago, even though we were only using like beetle spins and spinnerbaits, we would catch plenty of white perch. They love the swift water. Like a striper, they hang at the edge of a fast current. And at one time, you could catch a lot of white perch. I haven't caught one in probably 3 years, which is crazy. The white perch is a commercial fish. You can sell them to fish markets. They are excellent fish to eat. They remind me of eating crappie. I think the state record for white perch in North Carolina is over 3 pounds. That's a monster. But usually, half pound to a pound is the normal size. And there was a time, like I said, when one time in particular, my brother and I was fishing across from the boat ramp in Weldon, and we had 24 minnows, and we were actually crappie fishing, but we happened to drop anchor on a giant school of white perch. We were using cane poles, bobbers, cork bobbers, and the gold Aberdeen hooks like we'd use for crappie. And we caught so many white perch that we run out of minnows. So we started cutting the minnows in half, and they were still hitting it. And I took a white perch off my hook and was putting them in the ice chest, and I took the gold hook and the line and just kind of throwed it over the side of the boat while I'm putting the fish in the cooler. And lo and behold, they were hitting the gold hook with no lure, with no bait. They were hitting a bare gold hook just cause it was flashy. This would be like springtime, probably 1980s. And yeah, they were hitting a gold Aberdeen hook with no live bait on it, no bait on it whatsoever. We probably caught 50 or 60 that day. But what happened to the white perch? And also the yellow perch used to be plentiful in the Roanoke River. They call them yellow perch up north. Around here we call them Racoon Perch because they're yellow with black stripes. We always call them Racoon Perch. But up north I know they're more plentiful than down here, down south. And I've caught one Racoon Perch in about the same amount of time period. I've caught one Racoon Perch and he was small. Got him on a beetle spin, probably 5 inches long, tiny for a Racoon Perch. But I've only caught one in about the same time period in the last 3-4 years. So what happened to the Racoon Perch? I know that you can fish on the bottom with night crawlers, and you can use live minnows and catch Racoon Perch, but they're not here like they used to be. And the white perch are definitely not here like they used to be. I don't even think there's any limits on white perch like there is on, say, crappie. In this river, in this part of the river, you're supposed to release crappie under 8 or 10 inches. Anything less than that, you're supposed to return. So yeah, I was hoping to come down here tomorrow and slide up the potholes and see if I could catch some jack, what most people call chain pickerel. But they'll bite in January, February, cold water, they'll bite. So this video is just about what happened to the white perch. You know, it's sad to see. You know, I'm old and I ain't got too many fishing seasons left, but I don't even know anybody that really goes after white perch strictly, you know, unless they're crappie fishing or brim fishing and happen to catch one on by accident. But they're kind of like crappie. They run in tight schools where you catch one, you'll usually catch more than one. But they seem to be gone. I've just hit 150 some subscribers. I really appreciate that. Y'all stick with me and I'll show you what's going on. January 22nd, I've been in touch with North Carolina Wildlife Resources in Raleigh, and they're gonna announce what type of striper fishing rules and regulations they've come up with. It's gonna be like a Zoom meeting, and I have applied to be on the Zoom meeting to give comment. I hadn't heard back from them. So again, thank you for subscribing, and I'll keep you in touch with what's going on.